when people say such things, one should be with this. Our is a very simple way. We will say, I have seeing God means some person is sitting there and talking to you. It is not like that. That you can create very well with your mind. And that will work also. It is not that it will not work. But that is not real. Because more and more your omnipresence, suppose your presence increases, then what will you see? Nothing you will see. If omnipresent you are, you will see nothing. That is what maximum can be told. You visualize it. Everywhere you alone now, what will you see?
Oneself.
Huh?
Yourself.
No, anything you say, I am saying you are omnipresent. There is not a question of you and I there. Suppose there is an omnipresence that could be you or anybody else. What will that omnipresence see?
Like, and I feel.
Uh-huh.
I cannot feel.
Cannot see. Cannot see. So that is why we call all things as a nothingness. You have to go through it. When anything is left, anything will, whatever you acquire, it will take that what is left, it's saved. Everything which is collected will be collected in a vessel. So when vessel has become like that, it is a no vessel. Now, how to remember, that's why we say that way, again Guru's rule, that if you become a wave in the ocean, then you don't know that you are a wave anymore. So somebody needs to tell you you are a wave. You are not ocean yet, though you are in ocean. So that you don't go haywire and go somewhere where something else happens. Now, why this again people say, why realization then? Because that is your true potential. Every that is ingrained within each of us to attain to one's highest potential. That craving is there. Somewhere dormant, somewhere sometimes flickering, somewhere in more intensity. But no particle is free from it to realize its full potential. So now people say, no, this question comes and that anyone can ask you. Anyone can ask you and you yourself can ask at times. That is called that something is wrong with practice, means we are not diligent with practice. Then only such questions come. You say everything is going fine, then what is the problem? This most of the people ask. Those who are not spiritual, very intellectual, they ask this question. That everything with me is going fine, why should I? It is like something you have done very good, or somebody has done for you something, so you are enjoying the fruit. It is like some reserve you are keeping. Once that reserve is over, then that is the mistake people make. So then what is the proof that this evidence rather, that because proof is always in material, tathya which we call in Sanskrit. In spirituality, proof cannot be given. Only evidence can be. You can become evidence, but what proof you will go? So while undergoing some experience, how can you tell the next person that what is the proof? You can't tell anything. You just can pray and cry that it's okay, you also somehow get what I am getting. So this what is the evidence that this property, whatever I have acquired, will not go? That is where the realization comes, that treasure is within you. So once you reach to that treasure, then you will not ask this question. Because once you reach to the treasure, and treasure is infinite, It is like you are asking for 10 rupees and you say, as much I take out, it seems to be no end. How much money I can take out? So treasure, that is what everyone is. Everyone is that only, the treasure. So when you reach to it, only way left is in the name of the treasurer, you start throwing it. Take, whosoever wants to take. Because you are not owner of that, though you are source of that. Owner is only one. But you have become because of your efforts and everything. And His grace, of course, without He willing to make us realize it. But that should not make us idle. That means we should work more and more effort. That someday that is because that is also I keep saying that if we do over 100%, He can never fail because His work is that. So we have to do our work and He has to do His work. So treasure, you get all, then only thing is in His name you keep giving it. In the same manner, because He doesn't differentiate. You also do not differentiate. Whosoever is worthy, it's coming in. Prepared, not prepared. It is never waste. So why one should not get satisfied with less? Because one has to reach to the treasure, to the source, where it is infinite, immense. When you see the immensity, then all your sorrows are gone. If you have expenses of 10,000 but your salary is 5,000, then you have trouble. But if you see no end to your money, then how will you have any trouble in your mind? So that is the fountainhead, which we call spirituality or divinity. That you are the fountainhead of that. That is there. Source is within. Only you have to approach to it. The moment we realize some inkling happens in us, then first thing we will be very careful about the time. That every moment is like it's going. Before our journey, if we have our journey, so that first we want to reach to the destination with it. And the Guru says, no, it is very much attainable in this life. Not only in this life, and lesser time. So then we should start valuing our time. So these are the things which we keep repeating time and again. Because if repetition has to be done, it should be done of good things. Otherwise, its place something else will take. And if it is not, repetition is not required, then we are moving. But if any time it is required, then it should be only good things should be repeated. In every sense. If you are moving in one direction, suppose if we do meditation, everybody is happy, they do not want any discourse. Then why should I speak? We begin with meditation only. This came as to make an understanding. Otherwise, there is no need to speak. You meditate and you go, move on, you do your thing. If there anything comes, there is any confusion, then only it is required such thing. If there is no question. So when no question is there, I am just repeating the things. What I said yesterday, I am saying today, that only same thing I have to say tomorrow, what else I can say?